This week on Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan gets some much-needed backbone as she confronts her husband about the harm she caused him. On the CBS soap, though, she reopens his wound. So it seems the Logan Kidd stumbles across the thrill of vengeance. During these B&B sequences, she even wears a wicked grin on her spiked grin. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, slept Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, which was completely out of character. However, something terrible occurred to her this week on B&B. She had altered her appearance between the time she entered and left his bed. This week on Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan revealed a new, more confident side of herself. She got out of Thomas' bed without feeling any remorse. Perhaps something inside of her was shaken up by the sudden entrance of her mother through the bedroom door. But being with a man who loves her and only her likely sparked something within her, leading to the realization. Whatever the case may have been, a new Hope Logan sprung from those sheets and into action. That meant facing off against her meddling mom, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. In the upcoming episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, she will further isolate her mother. Hope has witnessed firsthand the embarrassment on her mother's face upon learning that her adult daughter has been caught having sexual relations with her chief designer. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, also gave her an embarrassing glance, but it was because she had just kissed him. This hypocritical spouse has not yet told her husband that she slept with Thomas. However, it appears that he may have understood when she held out her ring finger with no ring on it. It's not just Liam Spencer who should get what's coming to them on Bold and Beautiful. As a result, the Logan daughter may cause some unrest as people begin to point fingers in her direction. Hope took the reins this week after a brief conversation with Liam in the cabin on Bold and the Beautiful. By showing her spouse her ringless finger, she immediately gained leverage. As soon as he laid eyes on her naked finger, his pious tone faded and he became humbly submissive. The moment he realized she was going for it, he went from being upset to being injured badly. Perhaps she was truly remorseful for the pain she caused with that kiss in Rome, all he knows about it. But it's obvious that she takes pleasure in showing him up when it comes to taking off her rings. It would appear that Logan's daughter isn't very distressed by the prospect of harming her father once more. It appears that this is only the beginning of Hope Logan's vengeance. Hope Logan is likely unaware that she is meting out retribution to those who stand in her way. Brooke's daughter taught her a hard lesson about the woman she used to be. It seems that the overbearing mother on The Bold and the Beautiful has a lot to ponder. At FC, Brooke was cold to the man she couldn't stop touching a few hours earlier when Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kate, approached her. So it seems Hope opened Brooke's eyes to how she's been treating herself unfairly by trying to track down Ridge for so long on B&B. Hope Logan has, unintentionally or not, gotten back at Liam and Brooke so far. Steffi Forrester, though, played by Jacqueline Masinswood, complicates things. It's possible that Liam may tell her about the 2 kisses he gave her. If Liam really wants to twist Hope's knife, he will probably blurt out that he kissed Steffi when they were on the phone together. He's fuming because she called his bluff on the divorce. When she told him she was ready to be a single woman, it came as quite a shock to him. However, if Liam says something intentionally hurt Hope, it will likely have the opposite effect. It's likely that the revitalized Hope Logan informs her stepsister of what she's heard. "How dare you question me when you did the same to my husband?" is probably how Hope's meeting with Steffi will begin. The Logan daughter may even tell Finn if she becomes very bold about it. She could be able to claim that she is trying to prevent the breakup of his marriage. Then perhaps she goes to Finn with the same plan as the Waffler, which is to avoid Steffi. One of John Finnegan's, Tanner Novlan, concerns in this week's episode of Bold and the Beautiful was related to this. Hope appears to be able to accept criticism with a pinch of salt, so critics can feel free to express themselves. But woe to the one who dares to approach her while pointing. Hope Logan appears to be developing a talent for exposing the flaws in those around her. Whether or not she is aware of it, she is also learning how to dish out a little revenge on the CBS serial.